Hey guys, that's me 24. Uh which one am I doing? Have you ever tagged? That's what I'm doing. And it's for the private meet and greet page. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry I've been MIA. As my son called it, I had the bluey blues. I think he gets it from a cartoon or something. I'm not quite sure. Mm. Anywho, I was told I need to make this video, so I'm going to make the video. I'm feeling better now, though. Um, the question one: have you ever been in jail? Yes, it was the longest. How long was this? Longest 6 hours of my life. Um, it was just crazy. It was near Memorial Day. I had to be like 20, 21. No, I had to be like 21 or 22. And it's Memorial Day. It was hot as all heck outside. You got to the jail. It was freezing. I had a short sleeve shirt like the king. Oh my god, every bit of like right here and a skirt on. And it's like I was freezing. There's no cushion, no pillow, no sheets, no blankets. It was this metal slab. Then it was four of us, wait, three of us in there in the one cell that had one bed. And I wound up curling up into my skirt and doing that thing you do with the sleeves. You go inside your sleeves for warmth. I curled up on the floor until it was time for me to be released. Was that the worst experience ever? Honestly, no, because in the beginning, my fondest memory is watching WWE. Back then, it was WWF Raw from my jail cell, just peeking out the side, watching cable. It was, I don't want to go back, but it wasn't a bad experience, but I don't want to go back. Question two: have you ever been brave enough to tell someone the truth, knowing it would hurt them? No, but I'm getting there. Because I really don't like hurting people's feelings. It goes into a whole other thing about me that's being worked on. But yeah, I really don't like hurting people's feelings. I'd rather somebody else kind of co-signed and tell them the truth, back me up. And it's like, yeah, because XYZ, you do this, that, and the fourth. That's what she trying to tell you type deal. I can't, right now, I can't hurt people's feelings. I really don't like to. Um, have you ever been thought of, have you ever been thought about being with the same sex? Yes, I have thought about it and I have acted on it only because, well, some people know that, you get so hurt from the opposite sex. It's like, well, let's see if this works. In which case it didn't, then I married my husband. Have I been ever been in a fight? Yeah, about 7 fights. Um, some of them were domestic, some of them was ex kids. Well, kids, teenager, yeah. Um, accomplish something you thought was so hard you never thought you would have, and what was it? Not right now. But I'm working on it. It's coming. I can't say in the near future. It's still under works, and I really can't say no more about it. But it's going to be a breaking point as far as me and my bucket list is, Will's bucket list is concerned too. Um, have you been told you're fat and just to move on? Honestly, nobody ever said the words you're fat. Yes, they did. Been called fat ass a lot. Fat ass, fat ass this, fat ass that. You put your colorful words at the end of that, and just to move on with it. No, they've asked me what I'm going to do about it. You going to put the cheeseburger down, fatty? Da 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 da. I wish they would have said just move on with it. That's another story. That's another thing altogether. Shoplifted. Yes, I did one time. No, two times. The first time for some reason, the first time I got caught, and then I did it a second time and didn't get caught. I'm astounded why I'm not some kind of thief right now, but maybe that first time, like, it's like, oh, you got away with it, but don't forget how busted you were last time. It's like I didn't get arrested, but I got busted and banned from the store, which was Woolworth, which is a very, very old store, which would tell you how long ago that was. Have you ever been in love with two people at the same time? Yes, because Shonda got a lot of love to give. um, I'm not sure if it was both being in love. It's like I might have been in love with one and just care deeply about the other. That's what I think. But they sometimes feel the same. Um, wished you were could be a stripper if you had a hot body. Shoot, I wanted to be a stripper a long time ago, even with my Will's body. I had this notion that, well, it's still out there that some people look and are appealed by the plus size figure. So I thought I'd be able to get into that field. I don't know why, being as though I'm shy and semi conservative, I played with the notion in my head, but been like, actually do it, I don't think I would have actually done it. Had an obsession that was so hard to give up and got out of control. No. Um, Gone through a drive-through and ordered a huge amount of food, pretended it was for more people, and then drove around the corner and gorged yourself on it. No. Currently have currently have had a crush on one of your subscribers or someone that you subscribe to. Oh, yes, that's it. That's as far as I'm going. That's it. That's all right. How do you feel when you go into a group event and barely know anyone? Petrified. Um, I suffer from social anxiety disorder. So, just like last year's meet and greet, we know each other on YouTube, Facebook, and stuff like that. Still meeting people, it was me forcing me to. I had to force myself to take a deep breath and realize, look, these people are not completely strangers. I still was nervous and like I just kept moving and I couldn't focus. It was just like, and I like really, I don't like walking in the streets. Like when groups of people are around, I really don't like walking down the street through a group of people. It just terrifies me. Um, have you ever shopped in an adult store and how did it make you feel? Yes, well, I tried to shop at an adult store and I was pissed because I couldn't find what I was looking for.
Artists, what we
Uh-oh,
do is we draw cartoons all day long.
it's gonna
Today,
make
I'm going to
noise.
show you
Hold on a
guys how to
second.
draw the Lorax. Hey! Usually when I draw, I try to think of simple things. What
Lower. Sorry. I was watching In the Band. I need to replace my battery. Sorry. Adult bookstore. 15. Have you ever. I'm sorry, I'm just wiggling around. Have you ever not shared some opinion you have with the internet out of fear? Have you ever not shared some opinion you have with the internet out of fear because you know most people don't share the same view and will judge you for it? Yes, I have. And truth be told, I'm kind of like a conspiracy theorist. I used to watch Jesse Ventura's conspiracy theory, and yeah, I don't like talking about it because you get the looks like. Good luck with that. So, 16. What do you do for work and how long? Well, what I used to do for work, and what I did for a very, you know what? I can't even say that. I was like a Jamaican, I had a lot of jobs. Some people get that meaning. Um, and most of my jobs that I did keep, I kept for over a year or longer. I worked in fast food. I worked at a laundromat. Did telemarketing. I worked at a stand. I was a stock person. Um, I worked at a like a neighborhood restaurant. Excuse me. The only one I didn't do a long time was the travel agency, and I worked for the IRS. So I usually like I'm not really a job jumper, but it just depends on where I'm living at and how the commute is. And sometimes I had to because I catch the bus, and yeah, so that's the wasn't I supposed to add some to it? Answer all the questions and add your own tag and repost. I thought of one. Should have wrote it down. I can't even think of it now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I should have wrote it down, but it popped in my head and then popped out. I'm sorry, guys. We're at 13 minutes. Maybe a second more. Um, yeah, that's what it was. Have you ever? I know the answer to one person's one. I know one person's answer, and here's the question: have you ever been drunk while on video, whether it's YouTube, a home movie, family videos, what have you? Have you ever been caught drunk on camera? And did you remember saying whatever it is you said? My answer to that is yes, I have. And it's on YouTube. You could go back to summer of last year. Couple of videos, summer of last year. So that's it. I think everybody has pretty much done theirs already, so I can't really tag anybody. But if you haven't done it, answer that question. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.